of molestation charges against a Bronx pastor, one concerned group is sending a message to the community. Pix 11's Erica Pizzi is in the Bronx now with more on that. Erica?
Well, this group based out of New Jersey is reaching out to this Bronx community, especially the parishioners here at Nativity of Our Blessed Lady, all in an effort to encourage more possible victims of sexual abuse to come forward.
We're here today, number one, to congratulate the 16-year-old girl who had the courage to stand up and tell someone about the sexual abuse she endured.
Police arrested Father Jaime Dueñas, known as Father James, on sexual assault charges. Days later, this man has a message for this church community.
Most pedophiles do not have just one victim. So our fear is that there are many, many victims here. The man has been here for 20 years as pastor.
Reverend Bob Hotzen speaks from his heart because he says he was sexually abused by clergy when he was young. It took him more than 30 years to come forward. He now shares his story openly through a nonprofit organization called Road to Recovery. The group's goal? To educate Catholic communities to learn a lesson from what happens to some of their own.
I think it's not fair what he's doing, but I'm praying for him.
Longtime parishioners like Rosa Medina do not want to hear this man's message.
We support the Father James.
Others are downright defiant, refusing to even look at the leaflets he's handing out.
One lady told me to go to hell.
In response to the protests outside of the church, members of this congregation inside the church have their own kind of protest in defense of Father James, asking parishioners to sign this petition to support him.
I will sacrifice my own liberty and ask the judge to put me in jail instead of Father James, because I know for sure that Father James wouldn't do something like this.
Clearly in this congregation, devotion runs deep. Then again,
only God knows what happened that day.
The folks from Road to Recovery are not just offering victim support here. They're also calling for the Archbishop to ban all employment of children as church workers. In the Bronx, Erica Pizzi, Pix 11 News.
Well, a fight broke out